Okay, so before you think about any of this stuff, video editing and also making a poster, first thing you want to do is sort of develop a bit of an image board, or in the case of a video, a storyboard. So you sort of want, what shots would you like to see and how would you like them to look? But if you're not filming your own footage, which of course you're just going to use whatever phone you have or whatever tablet device, try and get something with a nice camera on it if you've got one lying around, if you have a choice. If not, use whatever you've got. Failing that, you can get a really professional, sleek looking design using these websites, Pixabay, Pexels, and there's a YouTube playlist there that you can just search for royalty-free music on YouTube. Obviously you can use proprietary copyrighted music, but if you post it anywhere on the internet, then that'll become a problem, I guess, because it'll get taken down and so forth. If there's a video you really need, you can use YouTube Downloader, but obviously that's illegal, and so what I would suggest is, as much as possible, do what anyone who does video has to do, which is use stock footage, photos and video, and kind of royalty-free music, unless you have some tricky way to create your own music. I'll give you a bit of a guide of how all these look. Okay, so we're looking for stock footage, so I've just typed in water for, we were doing water bottles, bottled water rather. So you get a whole bunch of different options here, and you can get a bit of a preview happening of what they might look like. Obviously you want to think a little bit about color palette and making it consistent. So if you're sort of going for a more sleek modern look that's all plain white, then you're kind of looking for footage that does the same thing. And each of these things will be pretty much just a free download, and it'll start playing for you after a little bit of a delay. Obviously they would love for you to donate to people, but as you are students, that's probably not necessarily that likely. So as I said, all of them give you a free download option. A lot of them will try and upsell you to more professional and specific kind of stock photo things that you might prefer to use to look a little bit sharper. But again, try not to be too specific. As long as you're looking for something pretty general, you should be able to find a really good set of things that you can do. And of course, we've just got videos options set up here, but you can pick relatively specific stock photos. Are a lot easier to get than videos, of course, so there's a lot more of those. So again, if we search for water in images, there's a whole bunch of different images that you can use as kind of backgrounds for your posters, or kind of have them zoom in and zoom out. I really like that one, for example. And this can be something that you set up as a sort of a consistent theme. So maybe yours is multicolored, and so you've got lots of different colors drawn from this one image, and that's kind of part of your image board or your storyboard that you set up of kind of things that you want to have consistently happening.